Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Now, TikTok has been host to many trends that have been dumb and or dangerous in the past. Namely, the penny challenge, skullbreaker challenge, Benadryl challenge, blackout challenge, and many, many more. Today we're going to be talking about a trend called WaterTok, and it is absolutely taking over the TikTok space over the last month or so. They claimed they could make drinking water more fun again by making it all sorts of fancy, colorful, wild flavors. They also claim that it is a healthier alternative than drinking straight soda or juice. Some of these people have gotten so out of control with this trend that they've actually started drinking multiple 40-ounce cups of this so-called water every single day. And many of them do it in the name of health. My question, why? You can drink whatever the heck you want, I don't care. But let's just call this what it is. Definitely not water. And that's one of the things about this trend that has been ticking me off so much so far. If people were saying that they were turning water into some sort of fancy juice or some sort of fancy soda, then I wouldn't really care. But these people are claiming that they're turning water into just fancier, better tasting water. And that's just inherently wrong and inherently not true information. So my big question is, why do people think that this is healthy? It's actually because a lot of the people who are putting out this trend are actually calling it healthy. The big danger behind this is a lot of these drinks that they're claiming are so great for you actually have more sugar in them by the end of the time that they've been mixed together than a regular soda or a juice would. Hey, what are you drinking there? Oh, this right here? Just some water. Nice. What kind of water? Fiji water? Smart water? Those are my favorites. No, actually, this is chocolate pineapple pony explosion water. Oh, I've never heard of that brand before. Oh, it's not a brand. I made this water. Really? What's in it? Well, it's water, obviously, but then I added in 2 pumps of chocolate syrup, 1 pump of pineapple syrup, and then 2 packets of pina colada flavoring in to top it off. Right, so it's not water? Whatever, if you don't realize that I'm trying to be healthy and avoid juices and sodas, then I don't want to talk to you. If you don't mind my asking, how many of those have you had today? Oh, this is my 3rd one. I'm incredibly hydrated today. I'm a bit concerned about the amount of sugar you've probably had today. Like you may be about to go into a sugar coma or something. Oh, so that's why I'm shaking and have this terrible headache right now. You know, all that's really starting to add up now. All right, there. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this from you, and we're gonna go hop in the car and go to the hospital. How about that? Now, I did some digging on this trend called WaterTok, and after doing a little bit of research, I have found that all of my claims that I had in my own head are absolutely, positively more validated than they were when I first started doing some digging. Well, I have a news flash for you guys. If you add 7 pumps of sugar or sweetener into water, you all of a sudden don't have water anymore. For example, soda, like Coca-Cola or Dr. Pepper, is literally just carbonated water with all of the different additives that make it the drink that it is. But people don't go around selling it as water that tastes like Coke or water that tastes like Dr. Pepper. Juice has water in it, but at the same time, it is not called water. So I circle back around and I ask you, why are we calling all of these mixes water? Another example that I would like to make that this trend seems like is someone saying that they ate a really healthy salad, but really they just dumped an entire gallon of ranch onto their salad and then claim that they just had a really healthy salad, when really the ranch kind of negated the entire health aspect of the salad in the first place. Now that I've kind of painted a broad brush on what WaterTok is and poked some holes into their theories, let's check out some of the most notable clips in WaterTok that I have seen.
On my 2nd water of the day, so I'm just gonna pick one. Not even gonna look. Woo! Crushed pineapple. All right, let's go to the water bar. What's it gonna be, y'all? Coconut, let's do that. 2 pumps of the coconut syrup. Mama's trying to have a pina colada. Let's do 3. All right, pineapple packet.
This lady is putting in a sugar packet before going to her syrup wheel to find the flavor of the day. And for her, she said it's the 2nd water she's drank that day. And instead of adding in 2 pumps, she adds in a 3rd one because sugar tastes good.
I literally cannot wait to open that Simple Modern cup. It's 40 ounces also. Let's give this a go.
And this is her 2nd of the day at 11:55 a.m. she said. Girl, slow down. Now before some of you come running into the comment section to say, Ryan, skinny syrups don't have any sugar. Don't worry, I know that. And I also know that skinny syrups are made with a sweetener that is essentially Splenda called sucralose. I looked it up and sucralose is a modified or man-made form of sugar with added chlorine. I know what I love in my drinks. Good old added chlorine. Now, even though this sweetener isn't necessarily as bad for you per serving as, let's say, big piles of sugar, enough of anything can cause weight gain if it's consumed in too high of quantities. And I've seen no evidence to suggest so far that any of these WaterTokers are moderating the amount of sugar or sweetener that they're putting into their drinks per serving. Let's check out some more clips. This girl's drink looks like a science experiment. Like that thing's basically glowing neon. It looks like I made it in chemistry class. Now, some of these WaterTokers are using the Torani syrup syrup that is an actual sugar syrup. This is not the skinny syrups that are just a sweetener. This is actually pure sugar going straight into your drink. For reference, this bottle contains 80 servings in it, and each serving size is 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons is roughly 2 pumps of any of the syrup bottles. And in those 2 pumps, you have already gotten 39% of your daily amount of sugar for the day. Now, rewind a little bit and remember that some of these TikTokers we've been seeing have drank multiple of these per day. Like we're talking 2, 3, 4 40-ounce drinks of WaterTok mixtures per day. I bet that some of these people are drinking their daily recommended amount of sugar in the first drink and then are way exceeding it with the rest of their drinks. For fun, let's just go ahead and add the percentage amount of sugar that's going into this girl's drink based on the labels on the bottle.
By my favorite water TikTok, Lauren. You're starting out with a Sunkissed peach packet, and then I'm doing 3 pumps of cherry. I feel like all gummies have some kind of vanilla aspect, so I added 1.5 pumps of vanilla almond. Overall, this one is really good, so like 7 out of 10.
I'm sure that I would love all of these drinks, and that's not where my issue lies. My issue is that people are calling it something that it isn't. I would be drinking down all of these cotton candy explosions, strawberry mango blasts, and all sorts of other these crazy creations that you guys are making. I ain't gonna lie, it'd probably be really good. So don't get offended when I say WaterTok to me kinda reminds me of brewing a potion. Oh, and here it is! My newly formed concoction, the chocolate pineapple explosion. With this recipe, I shall rule the world and take my spot as the rightful owner of WaterTok. I'll be able to control the minds of any WaterToker. With their combined might and mine, we will rule the world. The plan is in motion. Like, some of these drinks look like they're essentially glowing, and I'm not calling you guys witches. That's just the image I get about it. Don't shoot the messenger, please.
All right, y'all, we're back for another water.
You can't just call the whole drink another water. Not on my watch.
We got our Starburst pink drink in, which I'm super excited to try. We're gonna put it in our water. We're gonna do 1, 2.
2? She's totally lying. I saw that third pump. You can't hide from me. You can never do the third pump.
He did it! Oh, did he? Yes, he did it. Oh, that's just couldn't help himself.
And she puts 2 pumps of strawberry in after?
And we're gonna do 1 strawberry, maybe 2.
Oh my goodness, this girl is gonna OD on sugar.
Look how pretty she is.
That's a packet of sugar with 5 pumps of syrup total. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? And then she tries it and obviously likes it, and I don't think I have to explain why she likes it. It's completely pure sugar. Of course she likes it. All these recipes are different in every video, and it's kind of led me to believe that you can just make your own water recipe. So I made one of my own. It's called bread water. All you do is you take a glass of water right here, and you're just gonna take a piece of bread, and then you shove the piece of bread into the water. Just like that. And now that I have my lovely, fantastic bread water, I'm just gonna take a drink of it. That's top notch. Let me know if you enjoyed my WaterTok.
So y'all loved when I did my hydration station tour, so let's put it to use. I am making a peach ring water, which is inspired by my favorite water TikTok, Lauren.
This girl is making a peach ring water. I didn't think you could make a candy water and it not just be liquid candy. But yeah, don't worry, after mixing in all the stuff, it's basically liquid candy anyways. Also, notice the extensive collection of syrup.
Of vanilla almond. Overall, this water was really good, so like 7 out of 10.
This is a legit problem when we think about drinking drinks like this all day as healthy. POV, you're mad because I consider this water. Actually, yes, I am mad that you're calling this water because it's actually not water.
We can go, we can move fast, then rewind. When you put your mind in.
Any water that turns my tongue blue can't possibly be water. If it turns my tongue blue, I'm going to the hospital for medical attention immediately. This woman here makes some really good points, so if you don't want to take my word for everything I've been saying, then take her word for it maybe.
Well, actually, I'm hating because it's toxic diet culture to continue to call it water, and it's really dangerous. It's dangerous because you're claiming that it's something that it's not. You don't get to call it water because it is objectively not water. Like, if by your definition, anything that's water, that has a base of water, and anything is added to is a water recipe, then coffee's a water recipe, tea is a water recipe, juice is a water recipe.
And she kind of hits the nail right on the head there. Well, now that you've seen all that WaterTok has to offer, you can make your own judgments on whether or not you want to partake in it. As always, just focus on moderation if you do decide to have some of these drinks. If you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my fantastic content. My channel is new and growing, so every single sub means the world to me, so I would appreciate it very much if you would. But if not, it's okay. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please check out the hilarious Barney character that scared me way too much when I was a kid. Bye.